Good evening, everyone. It has been 5 months since the last time I delivered a speech. You might be wondering what I've been waiting for. The answer is a project. A project I can work on, I can lead on, I can learn, listen from. And then I can share that lessons with all of you. That project was the club speech contest 2 weeks ago. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and future Toastmasters, please allow me to share with you the lessons I've learned by hosting and facilitating over club speech contest, and valuable lesson learned embracing the unknown. It was in August 16. I received a message from area director. Our club speech contest will be hosted between September 16th to October 13th, any day when your club is ready. At that time, I have no idea how to host this speech contest. If you say I'm underprepared, is understatement. I was much more than unprepared. If you can imagine, here's a virtual bar about the readiness of preparing the speech contest. Here's 100%. At that time, my readiness was in the basement. I barely see it. The speech contest is supposed to be evaluation and tall tales. What are you talking about? What is tall tale? Never heard about that word in my whole life. That's how I started learning my first lesson. A, asking questions. I scheduled a meeting with the area director, go through my question list, ask what is the expectation about club speech contest? What is the evaluation speech? What is tall tale? After a full hour of meeting, I believe my readiness is still in the basement. I remember last year, Suni was the chief judge. I went to Suni, asked the questions. She suggested me, hey, go check with some seasoned members like Robert. So that's what I did. That's how I learned my second lesson. Bringing experts. B, bringing experts. I started by the end of August, I started sending emails. I asked millions of questions. I started setting up a virtual meeting. I stopped Robert after Thursday evening meeting. I asked a question, asked for guidance. To my delight, Robert turns out to be a super patient man. Until the moment Robert volunteered to be the contest chair, and he encouraged me to be the chief judge. I feel I finally can breathe. At that time, I'm just climbing up the basement to the living room. If you see my readiness, you see the bar, it was around 30% readiness. Fast forward, time flies. Now it's 1 week ahead of the speech contest. Then I learned my third lesson. If you don't know how to do something, check it out, how other people get it done. That was my third lesson, C, copy and paste. Remember, our club speech contest on Thursday. On Tuesday and Wednesday, I went to 2 clubs speech contests. Tuesday, I went to 1 club and served as judge. On Wednesday, I went to another club and served as sergeant at arms. One thing for sure, I want to support over brothers and sisters club. But more importantly, I want to witness how their chief judge hosts and facilitate the speech contest and grab those first-hand information back to help facilitate the overclock speech contest. I think all of you know the results. We hosted a super successful speech contest. We had one test speaker, 9 speakers of evaluation contestants. We had 10 contestants join the tall tale speech contest. That is record high. I brought my wife and my son to the event. On the way back, my son Bruce kept talking about your speeches. And so does he the next week. I don't know if that's not a successful event. What does? Now I would like to invite all of you embracing the unknown. Just like so many times in your life, you already done it. Remember when you get married, when you have your newborn, when you got a new job, when your kids turn into teenager, when you move to a new country, when you join the Toastmaster Club, what do? You embrace the unknown. And also you can leverage what I just shared, the tips, how we can better leverage to embrace the unknown. ABC. A, asking questions. B, bringing experts. C, copy and paste. If you want to make less mistake in your real life, please prepare your speeches in over club meetings. There's one thing I can guarantee you. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which our members are empowered to develop their communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. What are you waiting for? I can't wait for your next speech. Please join me in embracing the unknowns. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.